Hey guys, what's up? I'm the Sparrow23 and welcome back to another episode of Pokémon Ultra Sun. In the last episode, we actually took care of nearly everything to do in Vast Pony Canyon. All the trainers and everything have been fought, and we are here straight after last episode, ready to go ahead and go for that last totem. So yeah, we are pretty excited here to start our journey at the finale of the game storyline, pretty much, because we are hitting like the very peak of the story at the moment, which is pretty cool. We're gonna see some cool stuff happening, maybe even this episode, so I guess we'll see. First, we're gonna see Drax use Earthquake for the very first time. That is absolutely beautiful to see. Of course, Graveler will survive because of the nice and sturdy. He's gonna Stealth Rock my ass. I'm actually not too worried here with that. We're just gonna go Brick here to finish off the job. There we go. That's nice and beaten Graveler. Next up, we have a Lapras. That is definitely something I do not want to stay in against. So I guess he does have us here. We are going to do a little switcheroo. But I think we'll be alright. We're not going to take too much Stealth Rocks damage. Yep, absolutely not too much. So that's completely fine. And I think we're just going to go straight for a Giga Drain. Should do plenty of work, absolutely. We get some HP back. He's gonna safeguard. That's completely fine because you will die now to our powerful Giga Drain. And that should be the first trainer down and out. Look at that, beautiful. We have defeated the first trainer of these little mini trio guys. Next up we have two veterans though, so these will be a bit more on the tougher side, so I guess we'll see what they have in store for us. Starting with Heather. Has a Talonflame, alright. Talonflame, very scary bird, but we can manage with a nice and Rock Slide here for certain. Let's go for it. We're gonna see a Will-O-Wisp here, so that's definitely a bit brutal. Us getting burned, but Rock Slide does connect, and I think it will still be enough here. Absolutely, it is enough. That's great. We're gonna get some experience. We are hurt by burn. Next up, we have Wailord. For Wailord, we'll go, I think, once again for our trusty Anchor. Is plenty of fine. Right, big ass Wailord. Actually, not so big in this game, I guess. We're gonna go for a Giga Drain once again. Lots of damage, even also almost one-shotting it. Alright, well, we're gonna see a bounce. I'm gonna take this opportunity to just heal our burn. Actually, here with not an ice heal, a burn heal. There we go. We're gonna take this bounce. It's gonna do a bit of damage for sure. Not too much though. We do get paralysis, there's no way. Watch him go for it again. Of course he does. Gosh darn it, man. Like, actually crazy. You know what? I think I might as well. He's gonna bounce here. So we're gonna take that pretty well with our Drax. Hopefully we do not see anything. Oh, we dodge. Nice and Dodgington. We're gonna go for the Earthquake here. That will finish off the Wailord. Nice and easy. And with that, we have gained some more experience with Drax, which is beautiful. It's the name of the game for this episode, for sure. That I want to get our boy here as close to the next rank as possible. Damn it, I kind of wanted to go for Rock Slide, but I guess it's fine. Nice stab. Earthquake will do a bit still. Not too much though, because this thing is very bulky. Frost Breath will hurt. Absolutely does hurt. I'm not certain a Rock Slide will kill, seeing that Earthquake damage. So I think I'm just going to play it safe. Go for Bowser here. Because I would rather not spend another turn, spending the revive, and you know, just not really too bothered with that. Frost Breath, A-OK, neutral. We're gonna go for a nice and Flamethrower, yeah, for certain. That should definitely kill this thing. And that will mean that we have finished the second trainer. Alright, definitely a bit more of a hassle than the first one. Anchor is the first to get to level 55. Look at that. That is beautiful to see. I'm gonna go for a Baggington real quick. We're gonna go for Paralyze Heals. They're straight to the top on our Anchor. And then we're gonna go for the big potions, hyper potions on our boys, because we can spend them. They're not too hurt. And we can now continue on with the last battle here in front of the gates of the trial. So let's see what this guy has in store for us. Alright, Mr. Veteran Eric. With a Noctowl. Alright, Noctowl. That is a pretty great start for us here once again. We can straight go for a Rock Slide. Reflect, alright, that is interesting. Luckily we do have Brick Break on us, so we can actually break it. Which I will actually do. Just go straight annoying him. We're gonna get maybe, yep, we're gonna get maybe flinched here. That's a-okay though. He's gonna set up a Tailwind as well. Yo, brother, this guy is actually crazy with the setups. At least break the stupid Reflect. He might want to set it up straight away again. Yep, he actually does. To be expected though. And he dodges the... You know what, we're just gonna spam Brick Breaks now. I think that's our goal here. Just so he doesn't get it up. It's and after this he'll die, so we're fine. He withdraws him? Brother. What a prediction move. Well, it's good, because we're kind of wasting his Tailwind turns. There we go. It's already pewtered out, so that's fantastic even. And honestly, Anchor is honestly our best bet for the Slowking. Even though we're already, I know, we're already level 55 for them. But it's our Grass Ghost type. We should roll this thing pretty well. We're gonna go for a nice Shadow Claw. Should do quite a lot to Slowking, even so much so it just straight up faints. That is beautiful. Madonna gets to 55, wants to learn Hydro Pump. I'm not too interested in that. Next up we do have a Gengar. So let's go for our boy Drax. Because we can handle a Gengar for certain. We can just go ahead and crunch this thing. I guess we could have Earthquaked as well, because he doesn't have Levitate. But I think Crunch will do the deal nonetheless. Absolutely. Look at that, we're very close. Next up we have Flygon. I don't think we have it in us to beat a Flygon, so who does have it in him is Jessie. Or in her, rather, you know. Gotta think about the gender for our Pokemon and the name. We're gonna go for a nice and Ice Punch. Dragon Rush, haha, get missed, nerd. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy, this trainer has been beaten. And with that, we also get Drax to level 55, Woody to level 55. Look at that, Noctowl up next. Oh yeah, I forgot the stupid Noctowl was still left. That's crazy. We're gonna Ice Punch. Just Air Slash will hurt a bit for certain. But we do not get punished by a flinch, and we can just straight up kill this Noctowl. And with that, Jessie also gets to level 55. That is beautiful to see. Bowser as well, and that is the full team, I'm fairly certain. And with that, we finally have it. Drax is evolving. Look at that, our boy Tyranitar is actually a part of the team. Absolutely beautiful. It finally paid off having him in the squad. He is now fully evolved, our pseudo-legendary Pokemon. So that is absolutely fantastic. Now that we have him on the squad. And unfortunately though, we will not be using him from the get-go here, because the next trial is honestly not going to be very fun for him. Trust me on that. Trust me on that. But what does that mean is we can take the Eviolite back, and we're going to see what item can we give our Drax. That would make him quite a lot better. Let's see. We have Amulet Coin, maybe for some extra money whenever we send them out. Hearthstone for the extra rocket type. Stab could be pretty good. Focus Band for maybe the one-time KO. Let me see. Destiny or Choice Packs, of course not. We have Focus Sash. Alright, I think pretty much it's probably gonna be either the Amulet Coin, I'm thinking, or it's gonna be the Hearthstone. And I think it might as well just be the Hearthstone. Just for the extra rock type damage. I think we'll be fine. That means our stab will hit super, super hard. And with that, we're gonna go ahead and actually enter the trial. But before that, we're gonna get stopped by Lily. Ha, ha, sorry, I'm not very good at running. Phew. It looks like we're nearly at the altar now. Aren't we, Sparrow? Let me take care of Primarina for you. There we go. We get a free heal. Of course we do, because that is friendly of this Pokemon game. And your Pokemon are full of energy that a trainer can go anywhere in the world. Doesn't it seem that way? Alright, and with that we can actually enter the trial. Faint letters can just barely be made out, carved into the ancient stone monument. Ahead lies the sacred ground of trials. None who do not take part in its trial will be allowed to walk upon this earth. Those lacking the courage to defeat the totem guarding this land will be denied entry, but those who believe in their Pokemon and walk beside them shall gain great power. There's no captain to be found, but it seems like you stand at the edge of a trial site. Are you ready to challenge the trial? Yes, I am. With that, trial start. Alright. So let's see what we have in store here. You feel a piercing gaze that seems to cut through you, but from where? Oh boy. We got attacked. Oh boy, oh boy. From a, yes sir, a Jangmo. They are back here to say hello to us. And we also have a great way to saying hello against these fellas. With just straight Moonblasts to the face. Easy peasy. We should probably have no issues, I think, with this trial. Because of our very, very strong starter. Which is just fantastic. A fiercer gaze than before. Be sure to grab this TM, HM, TM, O2, Dragon Claw. Absolutely fantastic TM. Looks like we are being attacked this once more by a fiercer foe. It is indeed the evolution Hakomo. And with that, we all know what to do here. We're gonna go straight for the same hello. With a nice and Moonblast to the face, buddy. Absolutely no issue defeating that thing. And the fiercest gaze imaginable is now gazing upon us. Let's take the Z Crystal. But before all that, look at our big boy. Sound. Alright, that's pretty funny how they just say sound. Alright, here we go. Totem Komo-o. Its stats rose. Pretty sure he gets an Omni Boost. So pretty scary here. But we do have an ultimate answer with Moonblast. He goes to the Poison Jab, which will definitely hurt us here. But doesn't hurt us too much. He's also does rock a Roselli Berry, which will tank him the fairy move quite a lot. Now he's gonna call his ally Pokemon. Right, with that, Scissor appears. And I do think Poison Jab will probably kill us here. Definitely, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. Yeah, I'm actually thinking, yeah, for certain Poison Jab will kill us. So I'm maybe thinking we pivot to Anchor. So we can get a cleaner switch into Madonna. Maybe. Because we're not going to get another move off, that's for certain. Unless Komo-o is stupid. I think we might as well take that risk. Maybe. Maybe it is. Let's see. Let's go for it. Poison Jab. Maybe we do survive. Who knows even. Maybe it was a max roll he got. Nope. He got a pretty high roll, that is fine. He goes to the light screen, that is definitely annoying. But we can manage around that. More than plenty. I think we're gonna go here. Let me just think what will be the best solution. Maybe Jesse can pull in with a nice and ice punch. He did set up the light screens there. We're gonna go for ice punch on the Komodo. See if we can get a hit in. Bullet punch will hurt a bit for certain. And then drain punch. Oh boy, that's definitely not fantastic. He's gonna get quite a lot of HP back from that. That is unfortunate. Alright, definitely not great. I think we need a bulkier Pokemon at least. So maybe we'll go for Anchor. I think Anchor now might be a good play. And we're gonna definitely spend one of them max revives. Just to make it a turn less here. You get them anyway. We're gonna see. Oh, they're gonna be here. Max revive. We have 5 of them on Primarina. Definitely one of our best answers for this fight. Dragon Claw hurts a bit. Pursuit hurts a bit. Alright. So we should be able, I think... we're going to be the slowest on the field, I think, anyway. I think we might as well see if we can get a hit in. So Anchor Shot into Komodo. Might as well see if we can live a hit or two. Oh, we do have Speed Scissor. Fantastic. So we do get a hit in on the Komodo. Pursuit here will definitely take us out. And I think we're gonna go for maybe Bowser next. Just so we can wait out another one of those turns from the light screens. I know it's still up, but we can get some more chip damage on. I do believe we'll eat a Dragon Claw here. Yep, for certain. And we Dragon Pulse here to get some chip damage. On the Komodo. Pursuits should be okay. Light screen we're off. Alright, that's pretty great. I think we're not gonna let... maybe I should have... Because now he's just gonna get it off again, right? Actually, do I make the predict and go... Since he's going Dragon move. Let's see. Let's make the predict. Yes, if he's going Dragon move here, we at least make it immune. And he's gonna set up the screen again. Yep, absolutely. Nice. That's fine. I don't think the screen will save this guy anymore because he's very... No! I attacked the wrong Pokemon! No, I'm in so much pain. I am in so much pain. Oh, come on, man. Actually, abysmal. Abysmal odds that I clicked the wrong... Oh, brother. He's gonna eat that so well. Yep. This just turned into a very unfortunate event. I fear we're gonna have to... I mean... Let's see if Woody can maybe just escape. Woody, not Woody. If Bowser here can pull through another turn, but I'm fearful. We are quite bulky, just depends. Poison Jab. Poison Jab, we do live. Don't get the poison. Terrific, alright. So now we can go and do the same thing again. We're gonna full restore our Madonna for certain. We need her. Dragon Claw, we're dead 100%. Alright. Now we can go safely Madonna. And this time I will not spam click. We're gonna go for Moonblast on our Komodo. Because god damn it, man. Actually unreal. Alright, let's see here. Normally, I'm fairly certain it will take it out. I don't see the light screen protecting it. Nope. There we go. The totem has been beaten. Light screen has been worn off. And I think to deal with this, we can just heal up real quick. So we're going to spend another full restore. Just so we're full health to fight this bastard. He's gonna bullet punch me, which is a-okay. Doesn't do too much. And we are gonna go for a nice and Scald. Hopefully maybe get a burn off. That would be fantastic. Or we just straight kill it either way. Alright, fan-freaking-tastic. Look at that. That was definitely one of the harder trials we had to beat in a minute in this game. That is for certain. It is a very, very strong Pokemon. And look at that. With that, we have done another trial. Look at that. Beautiful. That is great. We obtained the Z-Type Crystal. Alright, well, I am gonna walk out real quick because I'm fairly certain Lily will just heal us. Or should heal us. Like right outside this. Hoping. Yep, take care of us, thank you. Yep, there we go. There we go. Fully healed. That's nice and sweet of them. And I think actually for this next bit, we're actually gonna put a Drax up front here. And we're gonna move on ahead and see what's past this cave. Past this area. We are very, very close towards the goal of this entire place. And that is the big event with the legendary Pokemon. Here we are at the summit. Look at that. Altar of the Sun. Some big ass stairs to climb. Sparrow! Our history tells us that the vast Pony Canyon trial was the very first trial ever to be held. You did a fine job clearing it, just as expected, Sparrow. You've cleared your 7th trial in Alola's Island Challenge now. That's wonderful. You've pushed yourself beyond your limits and really become a great trainer, haven't you? And he could never have done it. And he could never have done it without you, Tyranitar. Let me heal you up real quick. God damn it, bro. I didn't have to walk back. I forgot. Look at the two of you. I think this might just work out. No, I'm quite sure of it. Quite sure of what? The Sun Flute and the Moon Flute, if we sound both together. Let's go, Sparrow. Let's indeed go. Let's start some events here. We still have some time left. And I'm fairly certain on the bits that we can still do here. So let's do that, shall we? To the actual top now. I can feel the strong power of the sun. Nabby, before I can return you back to your original form, I've got to go find my mother. I have to tell her how I feel. And then how we will find a way to stand against the Necrozma together. The Moon Flute, it feels like it was made to fit my hand. I think I can play it. Sparrow, you should stand over there. Alright. We have our goal, we have our positioning that we need to go towards too. So let's go there. And let's see what's gonna happen. Will you blow the Sun Flute? Hell yeah. Now let's enjoy this beautiful cutscene. Look at that behemoth, Solgaleo. Nabby, thank goodness you're alright. Please don't ever do that again. You made me worry so much. I never imagined that sounding the flutes would give you so much power, or let you evolve into the legendary Pokemon. Naleo. Not in all of my reading, never did I come across any hint that you would evolve into the legendary Pokémon. Please, Solgaleo. No, Nabi, please, I need to go where my mother is. We want to protect Alola, but there's no need for her to try to stop Necrozma all on her own. La Leona. Now we can finally follow Mother and... Oh shit, it's your boy Kuzma? Mr. Kuzma, Papa, you were... Mother as well? Oh boy, it's Necrozma. You children, run away. That thing is a monster. Mother? That is Necrozma. The instant it woke, it flew into a rage and repelled everything that came near it. Lily, you run from this place. You can't do anything. We can fight. Hell yeah, I like a challenge. We can fight for sure. La Leona. Oh boy. Well, shit is for sure going down. Do, just a kahuna on a stroll on the island. Wait, this disturbance I feel. Look at that, Blacephalon. Oh, this one's a rare visitor. Perhaps I should leave this up to you, my grandson. Tapu Koko coming in to help. Did you come here as a guardian or just to battle? The other islands must surely be facing the same threat. I'm counting on you, my comrades. And that is very cool. You actually get to see that in this game. That is a very pretty cool addition they've done here. It's shown off at least that, yes, they are fighting them. Buzzwole, Guzzlord, Circuitry. All of them challenging, and now here we are standing in front of Duskmane Necrozma. Here we have him. Necrozma appeared. First time action for Drax. Our rock dark type. We are sending out the sandstorm, so we are pretty buff on the physical side, and now we are also extra buff on the special side. Crunch is now stab dark, so we'll do plenty of damage against this thing. Look at that. Night Slash, we will eat this up pretty well. Look at that, absolutely no damage taken. We're gonna go straight for another... I guess we could have gone for the Earthquake, but I think Crunch is better in this regard. Looks like we do get the critical hit, and we do feint it already pretty easily. Look at that, highly trained Tyranitar here, or Drax. Oh damn, he just dipped, bro. Alola's light has been stolen by Necrozma. It is only a matter of time before all of Alola is wrapped in such darkness. And I really loved Alola's light, it was so warm. But what are we to do now? It seemed like that beast like Necrozma was also suffering somehow. It seemed to hurt it, to be without its light. You would worry even for Necrozma? You are too kind, Lily, far too kind. That's why you took Cosmog as well, isn't it? You foolish, sweet child. We will need your help. We need to be able to travel between worlds using the legendary Pokemon's power, just as you are able to do. You dare ask us for our help now? Now's not the time to be fighting, Dulls. Well, there is one thing I'm curious about after witnessing that battle just now. Necrozma seemed quite distracted by that bracelet you wear, that Z-Power ring, or didn't you think so? You mean, it wants sea crystals? Oh, shit, that was your boy Guzma. It's true, Sparrow has an awfully large number of Z-crystals after coming so far in his island challenge. Yeah, that's true, even more than the dumb captains and kahunas and all, who just focus on one type. I see. So this is the Z-crystals, and you were able to summon Solgaleo, such an able trainer. A trainer like you might ride upon our Lunala to reach the world where Necrozma will be found. Yes, you should be. Yes, just as you people ride upon your Pokemon here in Alola. We call it the Ultra Warp Ride. If you want to go after Necrozma, you'll need to reach the White Warp Hole and go through it. Any other Warp Hole will send you to a different world altogether. Perhaps you will be able to save Necrozma. Alright, so looks like we are about to embark a journey to go Ultra Warp Riding and chase Necrozma once again. And we need to find the White Portal, but we will be doing that in the next episode. So yeah, hopefully you guys all enjoyed. And in the next episode, we're going to be taking care of business with Necrozma. Stay tuned for that one.